Okay, I have to redo my intro. Hello, everyone, and welcome to round two of my 2026 F1 career mode with Cadillac. We are in China for my first ever F1 sprint weekend. If you missed the first video, you will have heard I haven't played career mode since 2019. I did 2 years sort of league racing in 23 and 24, but besides that, I'm very rusty. It's my first time with no assists besides racing line in the corners because I can't be bothered to learn every single track. And I'm going to be a lot better than I was in Australia about the battery. I need to view it as a tool and I need to preserve it. That's how I need to look at the battery. Did I use a little too much battery? Possibly. Oh, maybe not. Might have been just about perfect. You know, I'm not too bummed with that. That felt pretty good. I hope I'm not horribly, horribly humbled. How do I look at? Here we go. Leaderboard. 25-0, which is 3/10 off in sector 1. 29-2 compared 28-5. Okay. So yeah, we're not quick. I am quicker than some people who have set laps, and you know what? That excites me. I ought to get back out there, see if I can improve. Wide exit, that makes it better. That sounded odd. The deployment out of the final corner sounded a little off. That's worrisome. Big snap. We're good. Nuts. That was a good lap, too. That was a really good lap. But it appears my first lap was pretty good, too, because did I just qualify P10? I did turn up the AI by 5. It was at 80 in the first race, which turned out to be an underestimation. Now it's at 85. I mean, Valtteri Bottas is 14th. I've been reading people are upset with how good Cadillac is. And I'm starting to agree. I've outqualified Max. I'm only a 10th behind Kimi. Albano's qualified 3rd. Wow. Wow. You know what's... I'm the stupidest boy there is. In the last race, I was bitching that the clutch was stupid. Why don't I just put it as my clutch pedal? I have a clutch pedal. If it turns out I've been overestimating the AI yet again, then again, I'll try to do something interesting in the actual Grand Prix because I don't want to score easy points because the AI is too low. I'm figuring it out as I go. So the AI might be low. Please don't make that be your reason for leaving. And I am working it up until it is actually a challenge. Okay, let's go to the sprint. Personally, I'm not a fan of sprint races. I know nobody asked for my opinion, but I'm going to share it anyway. It's my video. I just don't see the point. David Croft, Sky Sports lead commentator, in some podcast or something, made a good idea out of sprint races. It's its own mini championship. And if drivers don't want to compete...
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Thank you, not Jeff. If drivers don't want to compete, then put in a young driver. Let him practice. Like, it's its own separate championship that's optional. Then it would really seem pointless. But if F1 and the FIA insist on sprint races existing, there needs to be a point to them. And that would give it would, having it be a separate championship would give it a point, even if it seems needless. It's more needless. We don't need it, but there is a point to it. I've just figured out that those two words mean different things. What did you do today? So I'm going to be starting on the 5th row behind, as we speak in real life, championship dominator Kimi Antonelli. He's just won Monaco this morning as I record this. And behind, in front of Max Verstappen. So I'm surrounded by the stars here in my second career race weekend. My first career sprint race. I think I understand the batteries better. The AI might be a little too low still, but I don't care. I'm excited to get back going here. All right. I muffed the parking in Australia. Don't want to do that again. Not
Okay,
bad,
good
not
parking there,
great.
mate.
Okay. I think I just put the clutch in and then dump it. Oh, not a good reaction time there. Aggressive with the boost, but you gotta be not gonna be aggressive up there. In fact, very conservative. Behind Smooth Operator, who's 3 wide on the outside of Hamilton, and Oscar Piastri. Inside of me is Kimi Antonelli. Big check up there. That was Max on my inside. And we've lost the rear. That's okay. It'll make things interesting, huh? Rookie mistake. They're allowed. I kind of pinched off Max. So,
All right, not the start
somewhat
we were looking
deserved.
for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
And I'm sure he's saying that over the radio. So let's see what we can do. Drive back through the field in my first career sprint race. All over this train that's going really slow. It's the trains where you really see that the AI is too low. What a run I've got on Bortoleto. Clear of him. I'm just going to coast in from here. Wow. I've Toro Rosso'd. I forget what driver it was. Gabby gets back through.
Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Oh, can I get in there? Hello. On the outside of Lawson. In my dreams. And Bortoleto gets back by. I'm so scared on the throttle through that left-hander. In practice, I could not get the power down. I don't know if that could be down to car or what, but I was really trying to get down on the power where they seem to be doing it. I cannot get on the power like they do.
Okay, so managing the engine's more
What can
important
that be?
than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting.
Is
and you
that
don't
car?
always need to...
That very well may be car. It's our first year. We'll get through it. Close a lot into the corners. But in the traction zones, they're just gone, dude. Like, I cannot get on the power like that. Close a ton in there. That's the AI lowness showing itself. I'm just going to sneak on through.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
213. Tops out there. That was aggressive. I honestly didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm going to take it. Try this in 4th. No. Yeah, I don't know how they get on the power so well. My gosh. Lawson very slow. Wow. All the time you have to leave the space. I don't care. If it's not going to penalize me, that was fair. On Stroll. Colapinto, maybe? Nope.
Boost mode is available now.
Big slide in. Wow. I get that run out. Oh, man. Oh, Ocon. Whoa. Closed a lot into that corner. I got all the momentum. Just like I did on his teammate. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. I forgot about straight mode. That's why. Doesn't matter. I got the job done. Bottas. I'm coming.
Nice move. Good job.
Going very deep.
And some information on Leclerc. Okay, they're out of this race.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, there he is. Come here, Valtteri. Piece of cake. Wow. Ollie is slow. I repeat, Ollie is slow. Easy. Two old men fighting ahead of me. Ooh, look at me go. Closing, closing, closing. Nico Hülkenberg. Hello. Oh, Hulk's out of the session after that now. What I did must not seem so bad anymore.
Final lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Hook the curbs. Is that going to work here? I don't think so because they're got that camber to them. Ooh. Car did not like getting put on the battery. Big brakes. Come on. Don't brake under traction. Power. There we go. Maybe. Depends what his battery's at. He had a better exit. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get there. Lando Norris wins the Chinese sprint race. And I'm going to come up just short on 10th, which doesn't really matter, but it would have been nice. But drive through the field made it interesting. AI needs tweaking, for sure.
All right, race over. Take take care of the car on the way in.
But 11th, I'm not bummed about that. I tell you what.
Action still to come this weekend, qualifying, and of course, the main event.
I've just found out that I'm stupid and I can change the difficulty during a race weekend. So I've just turned it up to 90. It was at 80 in Australia. I didn't know I could change it. It's been at 85, and I just had one more look, and now it's at 90. So we're going to see what that changes between the sprint and now the Grand Prix event. I hope not a lot, because like it is fun to do good. Go do our first lap. I think I did a much better job with the battery in qualifying, sprint qualifying and the sprint race. I think so. I hope so. We'll see. Oh, gone deep. That's okay. Just my entry in there just screws me the rest of the way. It could be that simple. I have no boost. I've totally muffed up this lap. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was doing the same thing I did in sprint. Well, nuts. Okay, so it could be so much better. Let's see. Let's see. 8th. How am I doing? Yeah, sector 3. Look at that. 7/10 off Valtteri. Accelerate time till 6 minutes. And then I have a plan.
We've been pushed down into P14.
Which still isn't that bad. Could have been better through there, but I have improved. No, I'm going to commit to it. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's gone all apart. Okay, there's no point. I'm going to try it again. I need to save my battery.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
I was there before. Driving it with no battery makes it feel like... It just makes it feel like an easy to drive F1 car. And this is what Verstappen and Alonso and everybody's moaning about. It should be as simple as what I'm doing now, just harder. A little deep again, that's okay. Half a second up. A little wide, that's okay. I don't care. And I'm out of battery. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm still going to improve, though, but I'm doing it wrong. Or is that just because it's China? Because they did Superclip here. A major improvement nonetheless. '16th still. But I'm okay with that. That feels more normal. I'm okay with 90 for the Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc on pole over Max. George and Lando are row 2. Lewis and Oscar, row 3. Pierre Gasly. Kimmy is being mad underrated, dude. 13th. Alonso in the Aston, 9th. Hadjar's down in 12th. Behrman 21st. That just doesn't feel right. It needs some working on. Check this out. Ocon with the penalty drops down to 19th, moves me up to 15th. Happy about that. I beat out Valtteri Bottas by 1,000th of a second. Gotta love it. Qualifying complete. We're gonna start 15th after Ocon's penalty. I'm happy. I'm excited. I feel like the AI's in a decent spot. We'll see how they do in the race. But in qualifying, that felt about right. So 90's where I'm at. I know I can get better. Also, I'm in a Cadillac, okay? But we're here in China for the Chinese Grand Prix of 2026, the second round of my F1 career. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Tire degradation is high here. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last race with underfueling because something's wrong or I'm just terrible. I don't know, but I was underfueled and it cost me a lot of positions. All right. Team Cadillac, 14th, 15th. Pretty good. We're both on the hards. I'd like to beat Bottas. I would, just for the pride of it. Got to beat your teammate. A lot of unknowns. I have a new strategy when it comes to the driving and the whole battery thing. We got a new AI level. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Okay, let's not miss my box like I did in my debut. I did a better job in the sprint. Decent. Decent.
Get a good launch as the lights go out.
All right, here we go for the Chinese Grand Prix of 2026, my second career race. Again, not a great reaction. But we fly up the inside lane. I'm going to be careful. Sneak up the inside of Hadjar. Wow. Lost the rear there. Got to be careful here. This is where I nearly looped it on the opening lap in the sprint with a Red Bull on my inside, funnily enough. Slow on the traction. Lindblad to my outside. Into the hairpin. I'm a lot later than everybody else. Lock up the fronts, but we're okay. Whoa, sorry. I'm in a Cadillac. Oh, Hadjar all over the place. Scares me a bit. Go wide, but we're okay. We're settled into 13th as we head through the S's. Just coast. Look at my battery at 100%. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Here we go. Closing, closing, closing. Ever closing. Clear. Save the battery at this point. Wow, just missed Alonso. Really locked up. Stuff like that can't happen. There goes Bottas past Lindblad. I'll go up his inside then. Man, good thing flat spotting doesn't exist, huh? I sneak it up the inside. Ooh, yes I can. Call it aggressive, but if it works, in my opinion. Max with the fastest lap leads the way. We got a train ahead, led by Kimi Antonelli. That helps me close up just a bit. This is where I lose everything I just gained. There we go. I have a lot less battery than I did last lap at this point. Oh, man. I don't know if that was dirty air or what, but I just went so wide. Again, Just hanging on to this train. I'm pulling away from Bottas. They're side by side ahead of me. Lift. Coast in. That's how you do it. Now I'm all over Isaac Hadjar, Pierre Gasly, and Fernando Alonso. Harvest limit. Wow, look at me go. Close on up. Oh, come on now. Let's finish that off. That's a handy move if I get it done. Oh, gosh.
Caution, caution.
Max is out of the race. Wasn't he leading? Hadjar around my outside, his teammate, as we go past Max's pulled over car, looked like a reliability issue from the lead of the race. And I tell you what, on the day of the Monaco Grand Prix, that's a bit too soon, I think. I pinched off Hadjar, and I'm not going to say much about it because I think it's fair. Important to note, I'm moving up on guys on mediums. Oh, he's slow. Okay, not bad. Depends how much boost he has, or battery. I got nothing for him, but he might have something for Fernando. Coming into the hairpin, he goes to the outside. They're going to be side by side. Whoa. Can't tell if we're gaining on that train or not. Look at that lift and coast. The outside of Gasly. Didn't I do this on Lindblad? Drop it to second to rotate. Woo!
Good job. Nice overtake. Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode.
Pull away from Gasly. I close on Fernando. Low by him. He thinks about a look. There we go. The two Williams ahead. Side by side in the hairpin go the two Williams drivers. Albon on Sainz. Oh boy. Sainz struggling.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be
I'm out of battery. And he pits.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I messed with the strategy in Australia. I'm not going to do it here. I will box this lap. Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Now.
Good stop.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
This is Gasly behind me. He's all over me. Gone deep. Piastri's out.
This is our true place here. they've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
There's Piastri pulled over. Look at this jumble of cars. Hulkenberg's holding everybody up. Wow. Albon gets through past Hulk. Lewis is going very slow.
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.
Signs to my outside. We've got it covered. We can overtake a Ferrari on track. God, Hulk is just really holding him up. I'm going to have a go. Round 7-time world champion.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy
Lewis
on the
Hamilton.
MFT if you want to go and check it out. Copy.
Front wing gone. Hulk is just that slow. It's not the end of the world. It certainly doesn't help. All right, first wing change of the season. Let's see how it goes. Softs? Why are we putting softs on?
Right, let's go, come on.
Why did we do soft tires? Why didn't I look? I don't know. Because I just didn't think it'd be that dumb. Because I didn't look at it. I just hit the button to lock it in. Caught Lindblad again. That's an optimistic move, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see if I can just make these last. I really don't think I will. But maybe. Bottas is in the pits. I'd like to at least still beat him.
We're going to box this lap and push hard.
No, we're not. You don't know anything.
Box, box, box.
Nope, nope, no.
Grip is
Jeez.
dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Sorry. Gone deep. And Behrman's moving. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Not enough. Like to keep these two behind me, but Alonso is all over me.
Pit now, pit now.
Nope. They're side by side. That's going to help.
Dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Wow. They continue side by side. That's going to help me. Ah, they're back in line. I have 100% battery. That's what I got to focus on, is having as much battery as possible coming onto this back straight.
Now, consider boxing or just
Nope.
nurse them home until the end.
I have absolutely destroyed my front left. I have to take it much easier. If I'm right in what I remember, they can blow at any moment they pass 75. Wow, 3 wide behind me. Everybody wants a shot at me. scared on the boost there. The gentlest I've entered the hairpin all race. Let's check on it. 88. I'm not going to take it easy this next lap. I've held up everybody long enough. 3 wide. Bearman, Alonso, Lawson into the hairpin. Ooh. Out of understeer on the final corner. But I've gapped him. Look at that.
Okay, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Just keep an eye on him. Nice and easy. I've gone a little deep for the trillionth time. Now on the power. Lando Norris wins the Chinese Grand Prix. 94%. Oh my God, my brain just melted. Gone deep, but honestly, that could have been a lot worse. Keep it in third. Scared to hit the boost. Scared to hit the boost. Fourth, fifth. Hit it now. Oh, wow. I'm going to pull away. Oh, he's closing. I will defend this with my life. Here he goes. Bearman wants to make it interesting. Gone deep, gone deep, gone deep. Park the bus. We're good. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Final corner one last time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 11th isn't bad. That wasn't so bad, was it? 11th. Lost the front wing to that man there. When I get you, Nico. Ooh, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. Lando Norris leaves China with a maximum points haul, 25 for the Grand Prix, 8 for that sprint. It's a good weekend for him. Let's look at the race results. Lando wins from 4th on the grid. Charles finishes 2nd from pole. George Russell finishes 3rd where he started. Kimi Antonelli, who I said going in after qualifying was being underrated, drives up to 4th. That's a great drive. Lewis 5th from 5th. Isaac 6th from 11th. Albon 7th from 10th. Sainz stays where he started in 8th. Gasly 7th back to 9th. Hulkenberg last to 10th. Lawson 17th to 12th. Just like Australia, a lot of guys, a lot of flip-flop basically from midfield back. Piastri and Verstappen, who I'm pretty sure was leading, set fastest lap. I'm pretty sure was leading when he retired. Piastri was up front as well. Bottas, teammate, 15th, not bad. 11th is pretty good. I'm pleased. I mean, 11th, it should have been points without the front wing going off because Hulkenberg was, well, in fairness to Nico Hulkenberg, at the end of the race, I was doing what he was doing, staying out way too long on tires, holding everybody up. I just didn't take off somebody's front wing. So I forgive him. Congrats on the points, Nico. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, I'm pleased with 11th. Team best result, obviously. As good as you can get without getting points, which puts me as good as they come without points at 13th, the highest non-point scoring finisher in the standings through 2 races. That feels good. That feels really good. And that moves Cadillac up to 9th. So we're doing good. Very, very, very happy with that. Mercedes is clear by 20 points over McLaren, who trail by another 8 at 49, another 14 back to Red Bull, 18 more to Williams, 2 points for Alpine, 1 for Audi. Everybody else is scoreless. Haas, Cadillac, VCarb, and Aston Martin. It's been a very interesting first 2 races. I'm not upset about them, though, and I hope you rode along with me. I hope you're wearing your seatbelt. Gosh. That was scrappy. It was scrappy, that Grand Prix, but I'm okay with it. Would have liked the points, but it is what it is. Might start slowly moving up the AI just a little bit because points shouldn't have been that easy, I don't think, in a Cadillac. So might start going up, maybe 92 next race. I don't know. But if you rode along, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.